your channel and you have taken this responsibility of letting the nation know. It's a great service to nation which you're doing. Look at these jihadi Talibanis. What is Taliban? 20 terrorist organizations coming together for the sake of convenience and, saving us by taking all those 20 names, we call them Taliban. Who is controlling Taliban? They're all terrorist groups. One terrorist group decides whatever they want to do. What they have not done. Look at the history. They started with abducting 12-year-old girls for sex slavery. Then they started hanging people in Kabul from cranes. Then they started attacking religious places. Then they started loot, plunder, opium trade. Yesterday they killed 8 Hazaras. They said the people who will surrender will be treated at par. And yesterday there were reports, there were incidents in June and July where they have decimated or killed entire families of former government officials and soldiers. Not only that, there are 220 judges, female judges in Afghanistan who are running from pillar to post because they fear that the Taliban will execute them. All the people they had convicted for heinous crimes, especially against women and children, had been let free by Taliban. Taliban has frozen their bank accounts and they're literally running from cover. They're saying they cannot even run to Pakistan because they need money. Pakistan only takes the person who can pay money. That is what is happening in Afghanistan. And what really shocked me, look at, there was one Gurudwara Sahib in Chamki province, I believe. I can't get the name right. That was the place where Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Maharajo ke Maharaj himself had visited. The first day Taliban came to power, they brought down the Nishan Sahib down. That is the first thing they did. This was the biggest Gurudwara in Kabul. And these Taliban, this jihadi mentality, people were irritated by this. How can any other religious symbol be so big in Kabul? They just went and vandalized it. And where are these gangs of India? Where is today Agarbatti gang, Mombatti gang, Award Wapsi gang, Intolerance gang, JNU gang, Tukde gang, all are disappeared. Or nobody is talking a word. Where is the Bollywood? This is not a concern. Nobody is talking a word. And where are leaders of Punjab? Everybody today wants to go to Lakhimpur, right? Because there you get votes and you get an opportunity to bring down Yogi and Modi. But nobody seems to talk about Afghanistan because Afghanistan doesn't get you votes. It doesn't help you politically. So there's not a mention about it. Where is the leadership? Where is the Sikh leadership? Where are the leaders of Punjab? Is why Mr. Cheney is not even uttering a word. And the last point I want to make, Meghaji, do we still have to answer to a gang here? And these gangs of India, why do we need CA? This is exactly why do we need CA. Does anybody have a doubt why do we need CA in India? Will anybody question? Will anybody still pass resolutions? When you were passing resolutions against CA, you were very vocal about it. You were coming in national media and announcing, "Ji, humne resolution pass kar diya." Today, where have you disappeared? Are these 6 not our brothers? Insult to Nishan Sahib is an insult to me, is an insult to India. Where are our leaders? Where is the leadership? What is happening to Malaya Yousafzai and those, what is her name, Greta and Mia Khalifa and Rihanna? Where are these messiahs gone? I mean, nobody's paying them. And these people have no voting value. They have disappeared. This is the brute reality today. And Meghaji, you are doing a service to nation by picking it up on prime time and letting the nation know it is a concern. There is no difference between Hindu and a Sikh. Two brothers, one becomes a Hindu, one becomes a Sikh. And Sikhs in Afghanistan are our blood brothers. We have a blood bond with them. And who will plead their cause till eternity, till the last breath we have.
Okay. Ambassador Archer also on the broadcast.
0.1%, right? There is a range of mountains called Hindu Kush. Around a few months back, I was thinking that it is something to be proud of. It talks about Hindu culture and all. But when I looked in the meaning in Pashto, it means slaughtering ground of Hindus. If you look at Kandhar, you can take reference from Amanish Shukni and Mahabharata. Right. It had been a Hindu kingdom. So over the years, they have slaughtered millions of Hindus in that 800-kilometer range. Hindu Kush in Pashto means slaughtering ground of Hindus. Now you have these jihadis who have taken control. I have always warned that they will try to hold last few people with them who can be their bargaining chip. They will try to hold these Sikhs or Hindus or Christians from various countries so that they can be their pawns in the political game. They are run out of money. They are soon going to run out of ammunition. They have no medical supplies. They don't have even money to fuel their cars. So what will these people do? They only are interested in 4 things. I can be candid: women, opium, drugs, and power. They are getting all the 4, and that's what all they care for. Who controls whom, ma'am? It's a 20 terrorist organizations under one umbrella. If I'm a warlord, I have my 20 guys with me. I decide to desecrate a Gurudwara. Who will stop me? Can another warlord stop me? Who is the control? Why do we even call them a government? This is a disaster, and these Talibanis are only about I, me, and myself. I mean, no amount of condemnation works or helps. But what really shatters my imagination, where are these international celebrities? Where are the local leadership? Where is the Punjab leadership? Why nobody is not talking? Everybody seems to be interested in going to Lakhimpur, but nobody is talking of Afghanistan, where such a tragedy is happening, where the Gurudwara, where Guru Nanak Ji himself went, they insulted the Nishan Sahib. Why this hypocrisy? That should be also questioned. Why this double standard?
And as soon as the Taliban took total control of